Spoiler, Chloe and Zoe have a brother, No, the son of Audrey Bourgeois, who's also part of a secret society trying to destroy Ladybug and Cat Noir. This episode is packed with shocking revelations, and in this video, I'll tell you everything about episode 16, No from season 6. You need to see this. The episode begins with Marinette relaxing on the beach with Adrien, enjoying the sunshine while their friends have fun nearby. Everything seems peaceful until Adrien gets a message from Natalie. Someone wants to discuss Gabriel's inheritance. Marinette comforts him, but Adrien admits that it just makes him sad to think about his parents. Still, he decides to stay strong for himself and for Marinette. He heads off to grab a drink, and Marinette tells Tiki how calm Paris has been lately, with no accumatizations. Later, Mylene is hosting a show from Paris that's gaining worldwide attention, talking about sustainable food, free services, and social rights. But the Secret Order is watching closely. One of them warns that this kind of content threatens their business. Their leader insists they must regain control. Meanwhile, Mylene's father, Mr. April, is performing as a mime to entertain some young people when his old manager shows up. She offers him a role that could make him a star. At first, Mr. Hopperly refuses. He prefers a quiet life and spending time with his daughter, but Mylene encourages him to take the chance, saying she's old enough now. So he accepts. Elsewhere, Adrien and Marinette visit Magnon, who Marinette is babysitting that evening. Magnon wants to play mom and dad, but Adrien explains he has an important, though unpleasant, meeting. He promises to call Marinette if anything goes wrong, then leaves. Later, Marinette tries playing Guess Who with Manon, but can't focus because she's worried about Adrien's call. Manon gets annoyed. Meanwhile, Mr. Happerl attends his audition while Mylene anxiously paces at home, waiting for news. When her father returns, he pretends to be upset, but then surprises her he got the part and signed the contract. Mylene says she's sorry he missed out on so many chances to take care of her, but he tells her he just wanted to make up for lost time after her mother passed away. Then we meet a new blonde character, Noah. He tells Adrien that when Gabriel's brand joins his group, it will become the crown jewel of several TV networks. He offers to buy the brand and continue Gabriel's legacy. Natalie looks at Noe suspiciously, but says they should consider it. Later, Adrien calls Marinette to meet, and she agrees. Meanwhile, Mr. Happerly and Mylene read through his movie script, but Mylene becomes furious. The story is full of lies and manipulations. Her father calls the manager, demanding an explanation, but she coldly reminds him he can't back out. He already signed a contract. Adrien confides everything to Marinette, unsure what to do. She tells him not to rush his decision. Then Mylene calls Marinette, asking her to come over right away. Marinette, Adrien, Magnon, and journalist Nadia Shamek meet at Mylene's house, where she and her father reveal the twisted script that paints the heroes as villains. Outraged, they ask Nadia to expose the truth on her TV show. But just as Nadia is about to speak live, she's interrupted by another woman who introduces Noe as the network's new shareholder. He coldly says he's eager to hear what she had planned to say. When everyone tunes in to watch Nadia's show, they instead see a smear broadcast. Nadia has been fired and silenced. The new program falsely accuses Miss Bustier of cheating in an election, and then introduces Noe as a new star and potential candidate for mayor of Paris. Adrien realizes in shock that this is the same man who wanted to buy his father's company. Everyone quickly pieces it together. Noe is behind the fake movie and the lies. Mylene breaks down, saying there's nothing they can do, he's too powerful, and locks herself in her room. An Akuma nearly infects her, but she resists it. Her father, however, becomes consumed by rage and is akumatized by Chrysalis into the mime once again. The mime uses his invisible powers to turn his pantomimes into real objects and goes after Noe. The heroes intervene, but the mime refuses to stop. Ladybug and Cat Noir come up with a plan, calling in Minotaurox and Polymouse, who's still anxious but determined to save her father. With courage, she transforms. Together, the heroes trap the mime. Polymouse shrinks and whispers into his ear, reminding him that violence isn't the way, that he's a great father who always protects, not destroys. Her words reach him, and he breaks free from the Akuma. Mr. Happerly then confronts Noe, accusing him of forcing people into lies and using his power to spread deceit. No pretends to agree, apologizing and promising to fix the film, but we know he's lying. After all this, Nadia Chamak gets her own independent show again, where she clears Miss Boustier's name and exposes the truth. Marinette, meanwhile, tells Tiki she senses a new danger in Paris and that Noah's story isn't over yet. In a post-credits scene, Noah gets into his car and says to someone, "We can move on to the next phase of the plan." The camera pans and we see Audrey Bourgeois, Chloe and Zoe's mother. That's right, Noe is their brother. Audrey is his mother and she's part of the secret society. What a twist. What did you think of this episode? Do you have any theories about Noah's real plan or his connection to Chloe and Zoe? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. See you next time. Bye.